Hey guys, so another box rush today. Today I think we've got we've got Shifting Seasons, which is the Villagers expansion. So let's card it open and have a look. So this is just a wee small expansion that's adding a bit more to the Villagers game. So yeah, and it includes the Kickstarter exclusives. So what have we got? Shifting Season brings 4 expansion modules to extend and enhance your games of Villagers, plus a new single player mode. So Villagers is on our 10x10 this year. I think we've played it 3 or 4 times already, and we played it a bunch before this year. So it'd be nice to shake things up and have a go. We got the original Kickstarter for Villagers, and I think this will all fit back in that box. So what have we got in here? We got a little deck of cards, or big deck of cards, and then a smaller one. So we have this stretch goals, I guess instructions. What have we got? 19 extra cards for Villagers, with an icon. The 4-season event cards can be used with the events module from the Shifting Seasons expansion. So I'm guessing this is the normal Shifting Seasons, and this maybe the expansion. What else we got in here? We got a cool wooden bee token. Nice. And then we have the main rulebook. It's all long and skinny, I guess, to fit in the box, and to fit in probably the other box. So yeah, it's a weird size, but it's fine. It's a pretty simple game, so you won't need to refer to, well, at least the base game was pretty simple, so you don't need to refer to it a lot. But yeah, it's also, it's cool. So it's adding a single player game as well, or single player mode. Some new Villagers. Clarifications. And then a big ad for Streets. And I think the new Kickstarter is coming soon, which is Moons. Depends when I get this up, I guess. Maybe it's been out for a year. So yeah, this is the original Villagers Kickstarter box. So then this rulebook probably fits perfectly like that, or with the other rulebook, which I think sits along the side here. And the original one, I still haven't punched out any of the cardboard things, so I think if I just take these out of that box, then it's going to sit there. Yeah, the original rulebook, because I guess it's on the side, is a wee bit wider. Yeah, this just feels weirdly narrow, but it's fine. But yeah, so this is all supposed to fit in this box. I'm not sure how, because this box is packed quite tightly, but I'll have a look at that later. Let's have a look through what we got. Actually, maybe we'll look through these once we have a look through the base games, because I am not recognising what this is. I think it must be something to do with the seasons. This seems like something. So yeah, we have these new types of basic workers. The clay. So clay can turn into brick burners. Brick burners can turn into bricklayers. Or clay can turn into potters. Or tile makers. Yeah, so it's another group. I don't think there was clay in the base game. Grapers were from the base game. But I guess just makes it a wee bit more likely to have some things pop up. Don't remember engineers, so these special ones I guess are from the seasons. But yeah, and then we've got these events. Oops, what's this? I got a new sort of info card for the rounds. So during shifting seasons, you're going to go draft phase, end of draft phase, build phase, development phase, event phase, contest event phase, and then market phase. So that's nice. And then yeah, I guess you've got, maybe I should have read through the rules. Then I guess you've got these different events, so maybe you go through a whole year, so you've got a spring and something's going to happen. Then you've got summer, autumn, and winter. A few new people that will just give you an extra build phase. These might be something to do with the solo play. And then you've got a honey thing, because I think the detail was just with honey. So yeah, part of the Kickstarter group collection-y stuff adds an extra event for each of the seasons. Adds some more things that you can build. These don't have the green symbol, so I guess these aren't Kickstarter exclusive. And then yeah, a few more, it looks like, people you can get into your village. And a couple more events. So yeah, that is all of the new stuff. It's nice to have another group of cards. One of the things I've noticed with villages, we just play with 2 players mostly, and it's sort of hard to get, because you've got to get sort of your basic worker, and then they upgrade to sort of the next one, and then you get all the points for getting them to the top. And it's just, with 2 players, I don't know if it's going to be a problem with more. Yeah, because you have like all of the people pre-dealt at the start, but with 2 players at least, we don't sort of see them, so you might get a bricklayer in your first turn, and you're like, just hold on to that, because you're like, yes, I'm definitely going to get the clay man and the brick burner in my village. I'm going to draw those cards, and then they never come out, and you're like, no. But there are a few cards that you can use just to sit on top of anything. But yeah, so that is Villages, the Shifting Seasons expansion. It's been, yeah, looks exciting, but we'll need to work out how it's all going to go fit back into the main box. I'm pretty sure it can. I'm not sure if it means that I have to pull out all of this stuff from this Kickstarter expansion pack from the first game to fit everything in, just so there's a wee bit more room in this box, or if I have to take the coins out. But for now, I guess I will just keep them separated. So yeah, thank you for watching, and be sure to check out more from the Board Games and Cats. Thanks. Bye.